up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. In today's episode, we are headed to my boy Jeff's house. We got to install a rear view camera / rear view mirror combination, which couldn't have come at a better time. Within these past 7 months, I've had 2 accidents that weren't my fault, but both claims were denied. With this last one, they denied it because they said it wasn't enough information provided. I didn't file a police report, which is true, I didn't. And on top of that, I figured, with me just showing the pictures of how my car was hit, that it would be sufficient enough information, but they said it wasn't. So they denied it. So here we are. So yeah, let's just get to the destination here, man. Get you guys some content, and you guys stay tuned. All right, y'all, we getting started here. I do not know how they pulled this. Alright guys, started on the Camaro. We just removed some stuff. Also removed the rear inside corner panel. Want to run the line through here, follow it all the way up here, and then that'll be under there. Fed the line through the trunk, through quarter panel, of course. Sorry if this angle sucks, but feed the wire all the way through here. Figured we go through the C-pillar all the way around, and then, like I said, boom. So yeah, let's get going. So damn humid out here, but we almost done. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, we almost done. Okay. Got it connected here. We just gotta put in the rear view camera. Jeff's working on that, and then I gotta put these pieces back together, and then we are good. We'll test it out and see how it goes.
And this is so you can easily take this off and get this off of here if you need to, and leave the wire That way you don't lose the wiring and stuff. That's all in there.
Cool.
And then all the excess in this part, I just use the cloth tape. It just helps with rattling because it's such a big piece.
All right.
So it doesn't rattle as much.
Gotcha.
Don't get that extra noise.
Check out my boy C6, man. This is my dream car, but a hard top. Actually, a Z06 would be best, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I remember my first time driving a Corvette. My parents had a brand new 2002 C5, and I remember I took it on the freeway. It's probably like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I just dropped this girl off that I was talking to at the time, and curious old me just wanted to test it out, see how fast I can get that thing to go. I remember I got it up to 160, and after that I took my foot up the gas because, for one, I wear glasses and I didn't have glasses on at the time, and I started getting speed blur. But yeah, ever since then, that's when I fell in love with muscle cars. But shout out to my guy Jeff, man, picking this bad boy up. Love the colorway too.
I got a little bit of time to work on it, like work time. This is where it's bad to have bigger hands.
All right, so we got the job done. The only thing is that we can't get the camera to, like, the camera just stays on in reference to like reverse, instead of like putting it in reverse and then it comes on. It just stays on. So we're just gonna work with that for the time being. If you guys know any other way to troubleshoot that, let me know in the comments or something so I can, redo it. But that's how we're gonna end it right now. But yeah, let me do a review while we're in drive mode. So for the most part, I think this camera is dope. The resolution is only 1080p. I'm not really concerned about high resolution on these things. As long as it can capture what's going on, I'm good with that. I don't have an SD card. I took it out, so you might see some footage on this in regards to what I caught on camera. What I do dislike is this. I hate this. I hate the cigarette lighter plug-in.
That shit for sure, bro.
Don't mind the little cluster. I need to clean that off and redo it. But yeah, I'm not into that whole thing. I'd rather have, it's bad enough that I have this going on, but I'd rather at least have it coming through the ceiling of the car and just, stealthing out the wires versus just driving around having all this shit everywhere. So that's the only thing I dislike about it. Also, when I did park the car in reverse, it did show a grid, and all of a sudden now the grid isn't there anymore. So I don't know, we'll figure out what that is in the future. I'll talk to my boy Philip about it. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just glad that I have this on. It can capture anything that goes on in the future as far as any potential accidents that happen. I know I said in the beginning of the vehicle that they denied the claim. It wasn't the claim itself, it was the arbitration in the claim that they denied, because I pay $1,000 for my deductible, and I'm like, I want that money back. I don't want nobody to keep my shit, and I can use that money on parts. So to lose both of those cases for the most minimalist of things kind of, got under my skin. So moving forward, if this does happen again, I have it recorded, and there's just no other way around it, and I can potentially get my money back if shit goes left. But that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to leave a comment on how you felt about the camera. What are your thoughts? For those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. But feel free to subscribe, you guys. It costs you nothing. I tried my best to put out good content. I know everybody's probably like, why the hell haven't you upgraded your engine or anything like that? Buy any performance parts. It's stupid shit like this that held it back. Let's be real. Some parts aren't cheap. And we all got lives to live. Cost of living's crazy, etc., etc. I'm not going to get all into that. But stay tuned, you guys. We are going to soup this engine up. Or I don't want to say soup, but we're definitely going to modify this engine and, you know, get it on the track and stuff like that. But other than that, thanks you guys for watching. You guys take it easy.